These allegations, as featured in the programme, are very serious. They make claims that test matches were fixed and that there were people within those test matches who were conspiring to commit corrupt conduct in international cricket. There was a person featured in the programme who claimed that he could arrange those fixes in top-level test matches. Other parts of the programme looked at a person who's an ex-first-class cricketer from India, working with a businessman from the UAE who said they could arrange a corrupt cricket tournament, and also that they were capable of carrying out corruption within Sri Lanka. So wide-ranging allegations, and they deserve to be looked at seriously. We took a very long look. We've been investigating this now for more than 2 years, and I'm satisfied that we've reached a conclusion that considers very properly the nature of what was alleged, the people who were featured in the programme, and the way in which the programme was made. So looking at the nature of some of the allegations, which included that some top-level test matches were fixed and that many of the players involved had been involved in a conspiracy to fix those matches, we engaged a number of external experts, 4 different sources, all independent from each other, to examine the claims that were made from a betting perspective, from a statistical perspective, and people who understand probability and the likelihood of something occurring. And the overwhelming view from 4 independent sources was the passages of play that were shown in the programme, the outcomes that they revealed were predictable, and that's what 90% of people betting on that passage of play in that test match would have placed their money on. It's correct to say that one of the people featured in the programme has recently been banned. That was an investigation that was underway before this programme was aired, before we knew that he was going to be featured in this programme, a entirely separate investigation. But I think it's worth saying that we did have a very close look at all the people who featured in this programme, and we interviewed the people who come under the Anti-Corruption Code against whom there were allegations that they were prepared to get involved in corruption. If we charge people and take them to an independent tribunal, we have to make sure that the evidence we base that on is credible and substantial, and that the tribunal would be comfortably satisfied that these corrupt acts had taken place. When we investigated this, including interviewing all of those people, it was clear that they had another side to the story, which could only be proved or disproved through access to all the material that was filmed or gathered but not used in the programme. Unfortunately, that material has never been shared with us. I think it's also interesting to say that a number of law enforcement agencies across the world have looked at these allegations, and no charges have been brought by any of those law enforcement agencies either.